Homebrew coming at you, and happy Homebrew Wednesday. A few people asked me to come back and talk about the Supercharger that I made a few weeks back, and so I'll go ahead and do that right now. So here it is. Here's the beer. You know, it's a nice looking beer. It's a pale ale, and Supercharger's from Panhead Brewing, and we got the recipe through our beloved past companion Paul Wixty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a scent and a taste real quick. Yeah, I mean it really has a great aroma. But what's different is I did a substitution with this, and this is why people wanted to hear. Instead of doing the Pacific Jade, I used Galaxy because I couldn't get the Pacific Jade. So one thing that's kind of interesting is I don't get as much of the Citra kick off of it as I'm used to. But we're going to dive in. And it's a nice beer, and quite frankly, it continues to improve every day that goes by, which is nice. I have to say, I'm not as excited though about the bittering that comes from using Galaxy as either using the Pacific Jade, and I've also used Magnum. And I seem to like that clean bittering a lot better because this just brings a little bit of zing, a little bit of a taste. And if you've ever bittered with Galaxy, you know what I'm talking about. But outside of that, it's a really nice beer. My birthday went by. I'm 59. I got a scary one coming up here, guys. But one of the things I got for my birthday was a Brewtubers mug, which is awesome. My wife got that for me, and I've got a Brewtubers cap coming on the way. Brewtubers has really done a lot of changes on the website, and they're doing some fun experiments. If you haven't gone and checked them out recently, you really should. So go to brewtubers.com and see what they've got going on. And also too, you know, if you haven't registered yet, you need to register for the Sjporr challenge. A few of my viewers have registered. Carl O registered. That's right. Thank you, Carl, for registering. But you know, I mean, a few of you really need to be registering, so I want to put a challenge out to Jay Gar. Jay, you should be registered for the challenge. I'm just saying. You've been brewing a long time and watching videos for a long time. You need to be in the challenge. There's still time to brew a beer. I'm getting ready to brew a second possibility, actually. And these days, you're competing for more stuff. It's really pretty cool. But I'm going to give you a little secret. We did a quick turnaround. And so there are probably a little bit fewer people in the challenge this year, which means you have greater odds of making it. Making it not just as a winner, but making it up the ranks. I mean, quite frankly, all you want to do, if nothing else, go from round 1 to round 2, because then you get to try great beers. And I'm just telling you, as you go up rounds, the beers get better and better, and I think that's something that I've really enjoyed. Now, there have been years I have not gone past the first round, that's for sure. I think there are going to be some medals or ribbons or something like that coming up now here. But also, too, you get to get one of these if you win. And yes, this is the giant custom hydrometer. This one's old school. This is from 2013, the first year that they put out this thing. Yes, that's right. That was fun. That was fun. I took first place then. Another year, I took first place in the U.S. and but third place in the world. And Josh Hoover took second place in the world also, so he passed me by. Josh is a fierce competitor, having won last year, and he's looking forward to getting his giant hydrometer here soon. But these things are fun. It's a fun little competition. I would encourage you to jump on in because, where's my beer? You need to jump in because you're going to try some great beers. And I really do honestly think that we're going to have just a few less people because of the quick turnaround. So jump in, throw your name in the hat, and get something out of it. Also, too, there are going to be some things going on here. Keep an eye out. I believe we're going to do something like the next person or 2 people to register are going to get a pound of hops, beyond doing some raffling off of things to people who register. So some nice goodies out there too. I had to put that back so I could get back to my beer. Anyway, I wanted to go ahead and talk about that just briefly because people had asked me to do that. Still a great beer. I still love the basic recipe. If you don't have it, I'll help you get it. If we don't have it on the Sjporr Challenge website, let me know and I will make sure that it gets up there. It's one that should be up there, that's for sure. And let's see here. Yeah, not much else. Not much else. As you know from all my videos, I got grandkids coming around, and I finally got this impacted wisdom tooth. You know, I had 2 of my 4 taken out, and one's bugging me, so maybe I'll come back with a puffy cheek, you know, on a video. You never know what I'm going to do. Anyway, we'll catch y'all later. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Have some fun brewing. Do something great. And enter the Sjporr Challenge. This is Kevin Clem's Homebrew. Cheers.